Hello, everyone. Um, the older I get, I've become a firm believer of the Bible verse. I'll read it to you. Matthew chapter 5, verses 38 to 40. Have you ever heard that it was said, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth? But I tell you, do not resist an evil person. If anyone slaps you on the right cheek, turn to them the other cheek also. And if anyone wants to sue you, take your shirt, hand over your coat as well. The reason I bring this up is look at it like this. With everything that's going on in the world, ever since the pandemic, you know, families have been feuding. Everybody's got a family where there's a member that has a different point of view about something that's completely opposite of theirs when it comes to, the migrants coming in the country, abortion, um, all this stuff with the wokeness, the rainbow, transgender. I want to give some examples. This verse, there's certain verses in the Bible that have always just kind of just made me really think. The whole thing to turn the other cheek. Say you have a family member that you haven't seen in a long time at a family get together, like a wedding, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter dinner. Um, Even if you despise this person because you think their opinion is completely opposite of yours and you think they're immoral, just try to be nice to them. Turn the other cheek. That's how I try to look at it. Somebody might see someone they haven't seen in quite a long time, like someone they knew from high school, college, or from a prior job, prior career they had. Even if you didn't get along with them, just go out of your way and try to be nice to them. Kindness goes a long way. But I am a firm believer of turn the other cheek, because when people are in situations where there's bad blood, confronting them, none of us are going to change the other person's opinion. Just like, say you see somebody in chat and you really don't like them on somebody's channel, if they say hello to you, I'm a firm believer you should say hello to them. It's the human thing to do. Sometimes when you try to just being kind to someone, um, it might make them think. Look at it like this. They might think, well, this person deep down inside resents me, and I went out of my way to say hello, and they're being nice to me. Maybe it'll help them. It's like I try to give people the benefit of the doubt. Just like the customer that paid with a bad check, I know I'm never going to get the money. The guy never showed up. The police can't tell me what happened. One of these days, I had to look up on the Pennsylvania docket website to see what happened to the guy, because I know the police were going to charge him um, over fraud, over the bad check. But I look at it like this. In life, just let bygones be bygones. People can compromise. I've got some family members that are as liberal and woke as could be. If I would ever see them at a family function, I would just try to go out of my way to be kind to them, because I know that there's certain people that just despise my beliefs. They have a complete opposite on everything. They think all the Trump supporters are white supremacists. But just turn the other cheek. You never know. It might leave a lasting impression on someone and wake them up, and maybe it'll lead them down a different path of their life. And it's like I said, every now and then I just something sticks in my head, and I think of how it applies to the situation we're all facing in the world and with people we deal with. Because not everybody gets along, unfortunately. If we all got along, we would probably, there won't be the uniqueness each of us each have. I'm surprised 24 people, I think it's 24 people liked the video already. Or excuse me, 17, 24 watching. Well, I just thought I'd put my 2 cents in. I hate to be guilty of plagiarism, but I am quoting scripture. Matthew is a good book. They're all good books. Okay, thanks for watching my video. Have a good night.